Some good old juice. Do not care about warning. Warning is never thought to me. Let's start it up, year. Continue. Quante said she's off the meds. It's time to activate Star-Lord.
Wait, something's off.
There he is! I'm going after Raker! Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Trust me, Peter.
Keep some breathing room, bro!
That's what we like to see.
We gotta get through these guys! Very well!
Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna kill
It's
me.
going to be tricky without Gamora!
Can't believe
how
she
do I
just
say
ran
it?
off.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! We must eliminate Haiti!
I will get you, don't worry. Don't
Guys, let's fire some time! Right with you, big guy!
Oh my god, I didn't mean it!
Send it their way, Drax! I'll be your wingman anytime!
I hope Gamora takes that.
Yeah.
I would not want to be Raker right now!
Mercy.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you! Drax with the assist! Let loose, Rocket! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Where is the assassin?
She'll catch up, I hope. String going to be tricky without Gamora!
What did you expect from an assassin or maker?
Hey ya! Magic trick. Magic trick. Learn the best from magic trick. Now what's all this bullcrap about? Fake it, dude. Let's go back to. Let's make it 2014. Star-Lord. I like this one. But since you know that, let's make it red too.
You know, we've got a big story here. A lot of people would probably pay a lot of money for the inside scoop.
I am Groot.
Of course they need to know, but that don't mean we can't make some units in the process. We earned them.
So that's not something to, oh.
Can you stretch across, Groot?
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can hit. Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go! Ah!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Brace yourself!
Turn forward.
Everybody get in here!
I will defend you. Ah, da, da, da.
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
These don't work in
souls
these
do not
cultist
know when to
creeps!
quit.
Listen to Groot! Get in here! The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our
Alright, frigate. Let's just see. Glowing pain grenade. Several darts on impact. It's like pain over time? Huh. But a staggered target. It don't do no damage. You don't do no damage. But you do the damage. Forget. I'm not gonna get nothing.
window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing.
Destroy! My fists have quelled the believer!
Don't be sad! Keep punching, they're scudding lights out!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Calm down, weirdos deserve it!
Dang, that kinda sucks. How you look at that?
Chuck one more up for Star-Lord!
Aw, that's crazy.
Fruitify, push him around!
Prepare yourselves now!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Ready!
Dodge.
Watch your butts!
Nice going.
We can't keep outrunning the whole army! We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here!
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the Flark off my tail.
Why are you doing? You just gonna bail out so we can.
We've got a lot of space! Let's use it!
I don't know why I did that.
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Just carry the 7 and Flark! Work with me here!
Rocket, no pressure, but figure it out!
Bring this now!
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things? Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! it going?
Don't distract me when I'm caught deep in explosives!
Hit him down, brute!
This is better than I thought! You got it! Teamwork makes the dream!
Well done, you two!
Kicked him in the
A
face.
tactfully executed maneuver! Throw that, Drax! More of these church fools for us to break! Really? I am really missing Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us. I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! I am having some difficulty! Yeah! I'm right with you, big guy! I am in your debt, Peter Quill! God is dead, Tiger! Feel my wrath! Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on. Ouch! That's gonna hurt.
Why do I feel no honor in this fight? This is about survival, Drax! Ah! This foe will not break so easily! Don't let him shoot Rocket! Perhaps they will not even notice his tiny body! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? I am trying to destroy!
Okay, this one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to! Oh yeah! This is going to be big!
Sounds good, man, but get it done! Put down another fanatic!
Zombed out weirdos deserve it!
Don't want to rush you,
They
but...
stop rushing me! Look out!
All right! Let's keep him up, Rocket! Perhaps they will not even notice his tiny body!
Oh, well, that's not
Come
good.
on! Let me in! Clark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass!
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man!
It sure don't feel like it!
I'll just walk right into that one!
I hear way too much shooting!
There is much noise! Peter Quill, I have rescued you! I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Don't have time for a tic-tac, bud! Try to save our butts here! Yup! Get on the flat face, healing his buddies!
Stop him short, Groot! Oh, you Drax! Face me! Straight out! A lot of room to cover here!
Yeah, you gonna get this. Wow!
This is better than I thought!
That's what I like to hear! This battle must end! Focus on running interference! Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up! out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! No! Rocky, where's her?
Move!
Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
I should have jumped. Why didn't I think about it? I gotta go to the right. Got to go to the right. That's all it is. When are we gonna be Nebula? When am I? Met Mantis, but it's not a part of the group. This game's confusing me.
Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Slow.
Out where?
Outside!
Yeah, I'm dead. Don't understand.
Where does this go?
Out!
Where?
Outside!
Why am I so slow? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Do I just go right and stick to it? Do I do like some thing? Left, right, up, down, but with arrow keys? Up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. Freaking.
Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Oh my god, I did it!
Stay together, people! Don't blow off the edge! Don't blow off the edge!
Oh my god, that hurts so bad. So can Drax breathe in sprays? Because I'm gonna be honest, it's not looking good for any of them right now. It's not looking good for me either. Oh, it's not looking good for any of us. Oh! Where's the Milano? Does that mean Devora going saved? Devora. Gamora.
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
I am Groot.
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into?
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Boo-hoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I am Groot.
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died?
I am Groot.
So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of
He
Cosmo
can't
instead.
spell. He's worse than he is in the movies.
Great plan, only he ain't
Some
answering the
ways.
passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
I am Groot.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
What are you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something? Do I get a raise for this?
Nope. No raise. You just you work free of charge. Mm-hmm. Yep. Free of charge. Guess let's get that suit perk.
And it's done. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
What are you doing down here?
What?
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some Pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. Alright. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior.
I
am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move?
I saw you looking at those emergency door controls, stupid llama thing. You better not try eating them. I hope that was llama speak for I will not chew up your ship.
Did Rocket move his crate?
Yeah, I did. I got a plan for those gun parts. You're gonna love it. What do you think, bud?
Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one.
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots. It ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Wait, are you siding with Green Team?
Chew, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't. Can't wait for Starpants to see what I do to the weapon system. It's gonna be great, right, Musclehead? Whatever. Hey, Groot, remember Hark Taffod's security system from last time?
Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? Ugh, I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
I already told Nikki some of the story.
but not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival, especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he disagreed. So I stole the Milano, and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah. You're probably right. Just need to tell Nikki the truth. It's more than my dad did. One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this Flarkin cult ever again.
I know the wires look tasty, but they're not for eating, all right? Ask Drax for a ration pack if you're hungry. Hey, dude. How are you feeling?
Busy.
It's okay. It's just the two of us in here. We all saw a pretty messed up scut in that promise thing.
I'm fine, Quill. There ain't nothing some Kree kid can promise that won't make my skin crawl.
Okay. But what did you see?
Doesn't matter. I knew it was fake soon as she got into my head.
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin as a token of my, you know,
Token of what?
of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Karel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Karel saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Karel's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Grell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. A few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
I am Groot.
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.